So ice cold Bernard Langer wins the Seniors Open. Even cooler Brooks Koepka rocks up 45 minutes before and wins the St Jude Classic and beats Rory McIlroy hands down. But more importantly, I'm going to try and beat some seniors with a 7-iron. We're on the first tee here at St Anne's Old Links. You might want to keep watching this. Oh.
Now, if you can pick that one.
Yeah, I'll get past that.
Yeah, right. Go on then,
No, that's not bad. Hold that lovely follow through, Tim. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay guys, you've all hit your drives. Like I said, I'm thinking, I've got the new Callaway Epic Forged Iron. It's just been launched and it is long. Super. I've hit a few shots in the studio. It goes a long way. I threw down a bit of a challenge. I'm going to try and outdrive you with the 7-iron now. You've hit a good drive, didn't you? Yeah?
Reasonable.
Probably the best I've ever seen you hit. A little bit to the right. Alan, nice shot as well. Right, okay. This could go absolutely horribly wrong. But what do you think? Can I get past you with a 7-iron?
No.
Not a chance, okay? Let's see where we get it.
Oh, right.
Tell you what, that is a long way down there, that is. That's a
You might have done.
Come on, let's go and have a little look.
You might have done.
Okay, that was quite a nice drive there, Tim, wasn't it?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good hit. Let's we'll just have a little look. Can you see mine anyway? I know mine was left side.
I don't know how far.
Yeah, hold on. Where are we?
Back of you.
Andy, is that my ball over there?
Yeah. Have you kicked that forward?
Okay, let me just, I'm just going to have a little pace to see how far we got past Tim's great drive with a Callaway 7-iron. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 yards past you. Sorry, I mean it was a good hit, and I've got to be honest with you. This isn't just a 7-iron.
I think mine's spun back.
But this is a serious question. Why would you need a 7-iron that goes that far, really?
Yeah.
Because it just makes your wedges go too far. You need a lot more wedges in your bag, and there's no real need for a longer iron, is there? But that's interesting, isn't it?
Fascinating.
7-irons that go past your driver, Tim. Thank you very much for being a very good sport.
Yeah, right.
Appreciate that.
Off screen, I'll tell you what I really think.
We won't show anyone this. So I've come back inside now because there's a few thunderstorms on their way. So if you are playing over the next few days, just be very, very careful. If you hear that sound of that hooter, get yourself off the course. There is no point in playing golf whilst there's a thunderstorm on. Back here at St Anne's Old Links, we've had a great weekend. Kerry Ogden wins the Captain's Qualifier round 6 with a 41. Very good. Just pipping Kenny Nay with a 40. Great scores. 130 of you played in that torrential rain again over the weekend. Unfortunately, the course was closed for a little while on Sunday morning. You probably saw the challenges they were having down at the British Seniors Open at Royal Lytham. They delayed play till 1:30. I was fortunate enough to head down there later on in the afternoon. Managed to get some great photos and great footage here. You can see Bernard holding that winning putt. We also spent a bit of time with my family there, Harry and Charlie. We're very fortunate to have a couple of photos with some legends. So Tom Watson playing his final Open Championship on our shores, and he came off the course and straight away we managed to get a photo with Harry and Charlie. Also Colin Montgomery giving us a nice smile. He was a little bit upset, he didn't have the best of days, but he still took time out with the children. And then finally the champion, just before he went on to the presentation for the trophy, he was just stood near where Becca was with the boys, and he offered to have a photograph with the two of them as well, which was really nice. At a very important time. The press were trying to get him to go out to the presentation. He was there having a photo with my two boys. So I can't thank him enough. The course looked fantastic. The green staff at Royal Lytham did a fantastic job to get that event up and running, never mind to get it completed, and there were still quite a few spectators out there. I did feel for the crowd. I felt for the club itself, because had the weather been good, there'd have been a lot more spectators on site. They were expecting 20,000 each day over the weekend, and I have to say there was nowhere near that. But another great event on the Fylde coast, and I'm looking forward to the next one we have in the next few years. So, just a bit more information about this club. This is a rocket launcher. I've hit a few shots. It came yesterday, the Callaway Epic Forged, and it's a 7. That's part of our custom fit kit. I've just got the stiff tensile graphite shaft in it. That's the only shafts that came as part of our fitting kit. Something I must tell you, £2,000 for a set of these. It's not a cheap club, but the question is it something you want to put in your bag? A 7-iron that goes, I mean, that hit that down the fairway there about 210, 220. In the studio here, I've managed to get it carrying about 190. That's a good hit. A little bit of a push there. Let's have another. And that's carried 190 even with a bit of a weak push. Let's get that draw going. Forged head, looks good, loads of distance in it, tungsten and weighting in the bottom of the club there. I'm going to check the loft in a second because I'm pretty confident this will be a very strong lofted club. That felt nice. Again, let's see what the loft is on this bad boy. Okay, 7-irons in the past used to be 36, 37 degrees. Yeah, that's a joke. 26 degrees 7-iron. 26 degree, that's not a 7-iron. When I did my PJ training, a stock loft of a 5-iron was 31 degrees, tournament loft 30 degrees. That's a 7-iron at 26 degrees. It's a 4-iron of the past. My 4-iron used to go around 200, so I'm really hitting a 4-iron here with the number 7 on the bottom. That's just a joke, isn't it? But why are you going to spend £2,000 on a set of clubs that are probably 6 or 7 degrees stronger than anything else? They feel good, they look good, they're easy to use. I've got to say this is a lot easier to use than a 4-iron of the past. The tungsten weight in the bottom of the club is going to help get the ball airborne, so it will launch high. That high launching, probably low spinning, I'll check those numbers, but yeah, 4,900 spin I'm getting. That's a 5-iron spin rate really. Good hit again. Yeah, these are just ridiculously long, but remember it's not a 7-iron, it is a 4-iron. If you want to come and have a go with these and get custom fit for them, if you've got £2,000 lying around and you want to invest it in some yardage with your 7-iron, then by all means pop into the studio here at St Anselm Links or head down and see the team at the Academy. Speaking of the Academy, thank you very much for all your support over the last few weeks. We've just had our record few weeks in ball sales and ball use. Since we've added Top Tracer, we have revolutionised that driving range. People are coming down to play a round of golf. A miserable wet Saturday now, you don't need to sit at home or if your course is closed. Come and play 18 holes at St Andrews or Pebble Beach. Take your pals on it and nearest the pin challenge. You can do all of this at the driving range. We've got brand new balls going in again this week. We've also got the good prizes up for grabs every month. We've given away at least £4,000 in prizes now for the nearest the pin challenges. The whole experience is different again. We're just opening up a little cafe there. We're going to be serving hot food and a real barista fresh coffee. Sammy and the boys have been trading up on the barista machine, and it's a different experience altogether. Like I said, I can't thank you enough for your support. If you haven't been yet, pop down and see the new setup, spend a bit of time there. We charge £5 for an hour for the use of Top Tracer, and then you pay for your balls on top. So if there's 4 of you using a bay, which does happen, especially if you're playing a 4-ball at St Andrews, £1.25 each for an hour on the Top Tracer plus your golf balls. That's just great value in my opinion. Head down and give it a little whirl. So a couple more bits. We had the Junior Open here yesterday. Great to see the captain of St Anselm Links supporting the event. He came down and met a few of the juniors on the golf course. 66 gross won it. It is a medal off the white tees. 66, almost a new course record there. Young lad from Colchester. That's interesting. We're attracting to our Junior Open golfers from the northeast, from down south, from the Midlands. It's not just a normal golf course. This is a championship golf course. It has such an attraction. 60 juniors played this year. If you're interested in our Junior Open for next year, let's get you in, get your name on the list now, get you entered. We're going to build that up to 100 golfers for next year's Junior Open. We've got some nice ideas and surprises planned as well. I'm the club's junior coordinator, so it's on my remit to help grow that event and certainly grow the junior section. So on that note, if you've got any relatives, children, grandchildren that are looking to join a golf club, join our junior programs with Gary here or Andy and Sammy down at the Academy, please comment below, send me a message, give me a call and we'll get them involved. Once again, thanks for watching. If you do subscribe already, can't thank you enough. If you don't subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you don't miss out on any new future videos. I've got an important meeting this afternoon with Alan from TaylorMade. We're looking at new product. There is an embargo, but I think it's 790 related. So keep watching. Thanks again, and we'll see you all very soon.